So you clicked on this video as usual. Before I even talk, before I even try to teach you about anything that I know, let me show you the results that my team and I have achieved. So in 2024, we achieved 25K per month mark. And recently I started working with this model and she making around 6K per month. The reason why I'm sharing this with you, so you can exactly know what I'm doing and I have results, because a lot of people on YouTube, they just talking and they just beginning their journey and they already trying to teach you about something. And so why I decided to make this video, right? So this video is all about chatting and chatting strategies that you should be using and mistakes. What's important is mistakes that you're doing and they're causing you to make less revenue. And so also the reason, right, why I'm making this video, because I started, as I said, I started working with this model. She making 6K. Can you imagine? She making 6K per month. And I saw that she literally just spamming. She's spamming PPVs and that's it. She's not even talking to her fans. And she making 6K per month. I know that a lot of girls, they can't do this. It cannot happen to every girl that you literally just spamming PPVs every day to your subs and you making 6K a month. Most girls, maybe they making $500 to $1,000 if they working all by themselves. As soon as I saw it, I was like, no way. 6K, she making 6K per month and just spamming PPVs. And the caption in the PPV, the caption, it's not like juicy. It's not how it should look like. She's not giving them the reason to actually buy. So it's little caption and that's it. So it's minimal effort. That's what I saw, minimal effort from her. This is not the right chatting strategy. So your number one priority, right? Number one priority is to build relationships with fans. I know you heard it probably 100 times already. I know that you heard about it, but you don't know how to use it. You don't know how to implement it. You're just hearing information and you're like, oh yeah, I heard this one. We should build relationships. What does it mean? You don't even know what does it mean. What it means. Let me explain. Building relationships. You're not trying to cold sell them. These cold sales, when you just spamming PPVs like in her case. So when the person just gets to your, he just subscribes, right? He gets to your OnlyFans account. You should, first of all, know where he's coming from, what his name, real name, what his age, occupation, all these things, his hobbies. And you shouldn't ask like it's an interview. I'm going to give you the example right here so you can know exactly what I'm talking about. But as I said, it shouldn't look like an interview. You literally hearing what he's trying to say, what he's trying to tell you, and you also giving to him your feedback that you literally, he basically wants to feel like you hear him. He wants to feel heard, not just you spamming these questions and he doesn't even talk about, he doesn't even want to talk about it. So yeah, this is the bare minimum, these, his occupation, his age, his name, this is the bare minimum that you should know, because as time goes by, he will be spending more and basically you will have to know more information about him. So the question arises, how can I remember everything about my fans? If you're a model or a manager, you should be using some kind of software that will help you in that. So in my case, I use Create a Hero. You can use Inflow, there's some others, but in my opinion, yeah, Create a Hero is not kind of the best one, but it's a good one. It's a good one. Yeah, it's you have to pay for it also, but I believe it's worth it, because on the right side of this software, right, of this when you get to your fans' messages, you can see on the right side there is notes. You can put his birthday, you can put his name, how much he spent, all the needed information. Let's say you're a model and you work alone. You're gonna need this because you can literally just put the info there and it will stay there. And you can see it whenever you need. If you're a manager, you're gonna have a team of chatters. So this info will be super valuable for them to not to forget the really valuable information that the sub already told the model, so the connection will be there. So the conversation keeps going and your sub doesn't feel like it's just some kind of different person that he's talking to. Maybe when you're starting, this is not the good idea to just invest and buy some kind of software and use it. But as soon as you start getting your revenue, or maybe you already have a job and you can invest, in that case, maybe you should invest because it's gonna help you a lot, actually. So yeah, don't make this mistake. Please do not make this mistake when you just spamming PPVs. I see actually a lot of models doing this stuff. They think that people just wanna see how they naked, how they naked in front of the camera. What they really need is connection, and when you actually get to know them and you also build the value of the model so you can actually sell to a higher price. We're not selling PPVs $10, $20. It's a lot more, okay? Because we build up. We made sure that we built up beforehand, before we started, make this conversation a little more harder, make it more sexual. So yeah, what they really need is to talk to your model, get to know her. You gotta have her personality on point also. And then, it's like a relationship, real relationship, but it's all happening online. And they want to talk, and then they want to start getting, it a little bit more sexual. But you cannot just defend, just sub to your model and you straight to the point. You're trying to sell to them, because the thing is, they're not gonna buy. Maybe, okay, they will buy. There are some cases, but the thing is, you will not buy at high price, because they will want to get her content as cheap as possible, because the model's value has not been built yet. So you gotta build up first. You gotta talk to this fan, right? You gotta make it special for him, that she's literally talking to only him, that she's kind of innocent girl. It's what really works there. And in this business model, as I'm more getting into that, it's more like innocent girl that, she's shy, she only talks to him, she's introverted. And yeah, it's just one niche. I would say just one niche that you can go to. But I think, in my opinion, in my humble opinion, it is a really good niche. If a girl is shy, she's innocent, and because that is what men want, because I know men's psychology and all this stuff, because we want innocent girl who only for us. So yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. If you found this valuable, please subscribe to this channel for more videos. Like, comment. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.